Hobby Lobby Stores Incorporated, formerly Hobby Lobby Creative Centers, is an American retail company. It owns a chain of arts and crafts stores with a volume of over $5 billion in 2018. The chain has 969 stores in 47. A Christian-owned company, Hobby Lobby incorporates American conservative values and Christian media history. In 1972, David Green opened the first Hobby Lobby store in Northwest Oklahoma City. Green left his supervisor position with Variety Store TG&Y to open a second Hobby Lobby in Oklahoma City. In 1975, he opened an additional store in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The next, Hobby Lobby grew to 7 stores by mid-1982, and the first store outside Oklahoma opened in 1984 when Green expanded the scope of the business to include furniture and high-end cookware. During the early 1980s, it led to losses. As the economy slowed, he returned to an arts and crafts emphasis, and by late 1992, the chain had grown to 50 locations in 7US. Hobby Lobby is primarily an arts and crafts store, but also includes hobbies, picture framing, jewelry-making fabrics, floral and wedding supplies, cards and party wear baskets, wearable art, home decor, and holiday merchandise. Corporate headquarters include over 10 million square feet of manufacturing, distribution, and an office complex in Oklahoma City. Marl Christian and Education Supply, an affiliate company, offers books, Bibles, gifts, church and education supplies, as well as a homeschooling curriculum. Hobby Lobby also maintains offices in Hong Kong, Shenzhen, and China. What began as a $600 startup continues to grow and expand, enabling customers across the nation to live a creative lifer. The company's full-time hourly wage have been $15 since 2020. They announced on September 14, 2020 that it would be raised to $17 effective October 1, 2020. It continued that trend by raising the minimum full-time hourly wage to $18.50 the effective January 1, 2022, while increasing its part-time minimum hourly wage by 18% to $13. Hobby Lobby says it has raised its minimum wage 12 times over the 13 years through 2021. Retail strategy as of 2022. Hobby Lobby has 969 stores in 47 states. Every state except Alaska, Hawaii, and Hobby Lobby typically seeks to rent big box facilities, such as previously occupied supermarkets, hardware stores, or Coomers in mid to high-income suburban areas. This allows the company to save 50 to 70% on an older existing building lease as compared with constructing a new retail space, which they view as critical to their competitive advantage in the arts and crafts industry. Their stores range in size up to 90,000 square, 8,400 square meters, and they draw customers from a 10 to 15-mile radius. Controversies. The business and its owners have been the subject of controversies and scandals, including accusations of anti-Semitism, homophobia, LGBT discrimination, attempts to evangelize public schools, efforts to deny access to contraceptives for employees, discrimination, and illegally smuggle of artifacts to endanger employees during the coronavirus. David Green took a public stance against the Patient Protection and Affordable Care Act, citing it's mandating that companies provide access to contraception and the morning after pill. In September 2012, Hobby Lobby filed a lawsuit against the United States over new regulations requiring health insurance provided by employers to cover emergency contraceptives. The company released the following: T. Green family's religious beliefs forbid them from participating in, providing access to, paying for, training others to engage in, or otherwise supporting abortion, causing drugs and devices. Hobby Lobby argued that the Free Exercise Clause of the First Amendment to the United States Constitution and the Religious Freedom Restoration Act served to protect their religious beliefs and accordingly bars the application of. The U.S. Supreme Court rejected the company's application for an injunction, prompting the firm to sue the federal government. On July 19, 2013, U.S. District Judge Joe Heaton granted the company a temporary exemption from the contraceptive providing mandate. On January 28, 2014, the Center for Inquiry filed an amicus brief with the Supreme Court. They argued that were the court to grant Hobby Lobby and exclusion, the firm would violate the establishment. Along with part of the First Amendment, oral arguments in the case, then known as Sebelius v. Hobby Lobby, were heard on March 25, 2014. On June 30, 2014, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled 5-4 that Hobby Lobby and other closely held stock corporations can choose to be exempt from the law based on religious preferences, based on the Religious Freedom Restoration Act, but not on the First Amendment to the United States Constitution. Items relating to Jewish holidays in September 2013. A shopper reported being told by a store employee in Marlboro, New Jersey, that Hobby Lobby did not carry merchandise celebrating Jewish holidays as the store did not cater to you. David Green issued a formal apology to the anti-defamation lead, who accepted it in a published statement. In addition, Steve Green, the son of David Green, issued a statement that the stores had carried Jewish items in the past and would be testing the market to do so in the future. In 2017, Snopes re-examined this issue and reported that this claim that Hobby Lobby was still not selling Jewish holiday merchandise was outdated. Hobby Lobby smuggling. Beginning in 2009, representatives of Hobby were warned that artifacts they were purchasing were probably looted from Iraq. The purchases have been made for the Museum of the Bible, which the company was sponsoring in 2018. The United States District Court for the Eastern District of New York directed Hobby Lobby to return the artifacts and pay a fine of $3 million. Hobby Lobby returned over 5,500 items in May 2018. Among these were nearly 4,000 tablets, supposed to be from the lost city of Iris Airy, which had been delivered to Hobby Lobby, marked as tile samples. Reaction to COVID-19 pandemic. In late March 2020, as the COVID-19 pandemics swept the globe and state and local administrations were issuing stay-at-home orders, Hobby Lobby announced its stores would remain open. The company claimed to be an essential service as they sell fabric and school supplies in a reversal. In April 2020, Hobby Lobby closed all stores and furloughed nearly all employees without announcing that they were ending emergency-led pay and suspending use of company provided paid time off benefits and vacation core values from the beginning. The company's core values have formed a foundation to guide decision-making, establish the corporate culture, and determine how business is conducted. Hobby Lobby's values include honoring the Lord in all we, by operating in a manner consistent with biblical principles, while retail strategies change. Hobby Lobby's core values remain. These values led to the decision to close all stores on Sunday, allowing associates time for family and worship. They were also instrumental in the decision to give store employees pay raises well above the national minimum wage. That's how Hobby Lobby rushed into business and expanded it to the whole. Hope you enjoyed the video. If so, then don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel.